Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dembele, Matuidi, played out to the right. He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man. Mbappe tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Mondi. Conte. And here's Giroud. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Giroud. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mondi. Mendy drives it forward. Giroud making use of the space out wide. He's gone for it! Goal! France!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He could be in here. Big chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Dembele. Giroud. Pogba. Kante goes looking. And they've been caught out here. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud plays it out to the wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been won straight back. It's a brilliant interception. Giroud, there's a definite foul there. Pavard. Forward it goes. Pavard. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Real chance! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off.
And the first 45 minutes are up. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The action is back underway. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Conte. Giroud loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Griezmann. He's there to receive it.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Pavard hit the slide tackle there. Dembele provides an outlet. Dembele hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Giroud. Conte. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Lloris catches it safely. Matuidi. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Mondi. And here's Giroud.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Fekir, he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Lamar. Giroud. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pavard. This could spell danger. Lamar hits one! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Pogba, and here's Dembele. Dembele gets flagged offside. Lloris comes out and deals with it. Got a throw in. Kimpembe hoists it forward. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Mbappe, that is terrific skill. He gets past his man. Can he deliver? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
And it's played forward. Rafael Varane. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe.
Hernandez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And the through ball is intercepted. France get it back again. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Hits one! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fekir drives it forward. Header! Defending of the desperate variety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, what a ball! Pogba. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Buffon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Brilliant save from... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dybala. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
Griezmann! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And here's Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.